guys, as you can probably tell, I finally got my hair did this morning. Got my hair done. And I couldn't wait to get home to do this video for you guys to kind of walk you through the conversations that I had with the ladies at the salon. And I brought this phone with me and I had it recording. I had it on my lap while she was doing my hair, and I was like, yes, documented conversations. You can hear what I'm saying. And then it only recorded 5 minutes. So I can only assume that something popped up on my phone, like update, because I only use this to record, so I'm assuming it wanted me to update my phone. But either way, it was the most amazing conversation. And so I have to tell you a little backstory, just in case you haven't been watching these vlogs. I'm a huge believer in karma, in fate, in right person, right place, right time. And on Tuesday, this past Tuesday, I went to get a pedicure, and I didn't put change in my purse, and I had to pay the full amount of the parking meter with my card, which was 2 hours. I didn't need 2 hours for my pedicure, so I pretty much walked down Sunset, went to eat, and when I walked back, I saw this really cute hair salon, and so walked in, didn't take walk-in, so I called me an appointment. I was supposed to be with someone, and they'd been calling me all day, and apparently they wrote my number down wrong, so I didn't get that information, so I had to reschedule to this morning. Get there this morning, and I am crazy branded today. Like, I'm wearing the reunion shirt. I had my, well, I have a sticker on my car, but I had my, oh, what's it called? Help me. Pregnancy brain is real. Sunshade? Sunshade. Jeez. I had my sunshade up on Sunset, my parking meter. Like, had everything up. And then I had my show-off bag. So, of course, this is the old one. The new one's in the family store that has the, looks like the catalog. But I had all my goodies with me. And then I also have brought the things that I mentioned yesterday, the brochures and the samples, brought all kind of stuff with me. And so we are talking, me and the girl that's cutting my hair, and she asked me what I do. And so I tell her, well, I work for Target, but I'm on maternity leave. And so I also do direct sales, so I'm really hitting that really hard. And so I kind of left it at that, wanted to see where she would take it. And so she asked another question, but then she came back around and she said, so what exactly do you do for direct sales? I said, well, I sell Scentsy. And she was like, what's Scentsy? I was like, oh, you can actually hear me in the video doing that too. Well, that didn't record. You could hear me doing that. Oh. I was like, a lot of people don't know what Scentsy is, so I can share it with you. So I went through my spiel. I said, you know, Scentsy is a wickless candle company. And so we don't have a flame. It's a light bulb, so it's really safe. You can stick your fingers in the wax. You don't get burned. Went through my whole little spiel, and I said, and we actually launched a new catalog on September 1st, so we have diffusers now and bath products, kids products. I went through the whole thing. And so she was like, that's really cool. I'm not really a big fan of direct sales, but that sounds like something I would really like. And so I was like, yeah, I'm not a fan of direct sales either, but this stuff really sells itself. So I am in love with it. Let's end at that. Talking about other things. And I said, you know, in Texas, because I just moved here, I was like, in Texas, I had a hair salon, a nail salon, and a tanning salon that I furnished a warmer for. And I would give them scents, you know, throughout the year. You know, once a month or so, they would get the scent of the month to warm. And then if anybody asked about it, they would give them my information or my catalogs, and I would come back every month to kind of replenish. And she was like, well, our boss isn't here right now, but I love that idea. She was like, we need something that smells really good in here. I was like, well, I have a warmer in the car, so I can bring it in, I can show it to you, show you how it works, all that fun stuff. And so she was like, yeah, I really think we need to do that. She's like, but it needs to be in the bathroom. We need a small one. I was like, well, I don't have a plug-in with me. So she'd never tried Scentsy before. So in the end, Went outside, I got my warmer, brought it in, and I was like, you know what? I want you to try this warmer. It already has a scent. It was already melted. It was Honeymoon Hideaway. It was already melted in the dish. I was like, go ahead and take this home. Just see how you like it. See what it, what it does for you. And she was like, I really want like fresh scents, like beach, skinny dipping were the ones that she was describing. I said, I have those scents in my own personal, like, stash that are missing cubes. I can, bring you a couple. And so then the assistant comes around and she said, oh my gosh, you sell Scentsy? I was like, yeah. I was like, do you have a Scentsy of your own? She was like, yeah, I put it away though because they discontinued my favorite scent. And I was like, well, what was your favorite scent? She goes, honeydew. I said, I need for you to tell me that you love me because I know I have that scent at home because that was one of my favorites, so I stocked up on it. And just like, oh my gosh, you have my scent. So I left them a bunch of information. I left them all my brochures, all my samples, and she like spread them out on the table all pretty. It's very exciting. So I came back home, and didn't I say the other day, like I wanted to be prepared to have everything? Of course I had to come home. I came home, I got a plug-in, I got a bunch of fresh scents, included Pomelo Fiesta, Beach, Luna, Be Still, like all these really, fresh scents. And I grab Honeydew and I go back and I bring, my favorite thing, I'm going to put a pouch in the mail for you. I bring the assistant a pouch so that way she can smell all of the scents because she wanted to place an order today. And you know what, like, shame on me for not just doing it, but I want her to make sure that she has the right scents. And so I go back, give her the scents, give her her honeydew, give them the plug-in and all their scents, and then the girl that cut my hair, and granted, this is, like, I'm literally in Hollywood, people, okay? So this is not an everyday case, but you have to open your mouth. You never know what you're going to get unless you open your mouth. Be brave. So this is what she said. She goes, you said that you're trying to like break into this area, right? I was like, yeah. I was like, I've been here for 9 months. I got my 99% of my customer base is still in Texas. So I'm really trying to find my niche here. And so that's why I wanted to see if I could leave some stuff here for you and, kind of get a customer base going here. She goes, I have some friends that work at Bravo and they're interior designers and they have a reality show, and it would be really cool if they had this stuff included in their interior designs. And like, I am freaking out like crazy. And so I just need you to tell me what you need me to do. Do I need to leave you more business cards? I need you more information. She's like, I have everything I need. Like, I'm going to go ahead and, make these calls for you. What a day. Karma. Right place, right time. If I hadn't have done one thing, or if I would have done one thing differently, I wouldn't be here. So trust your gut, open your mouth, say something. Don't feel stupid, because there have been many times where I'm like, I really shouldn't say anything right now. Like, I might sound pushy or I might sound whatever. Open your mouth. Say you're a consultant. Like, smell this. Just give people something to smell. It is worth it. It is worth it. And so I think that is all I'm going to talk about today. I think there were some other questions from yesterday's vlog. Someone asked if my scent changed while I've been pregnant. And the only time my scent has changed while I've been pregnant, it has been in the first trimester. Yoshi would put his cologne on every morning and I got so nauseated, but it was just then. I'm fine now. I can't remember the other question, but that is pretty much it. I'm going to work on my brochure the rest of the day, and then that's pretty much it. I really wanted to get this out so you could see it. Open your mouth. That's all you got to do. Just say something. Good things will come if you swallow your pride, Your stomach is going to be in your throat. I promise. It always is for me. But all I do is just open my mouth. Just say it. I'm a Scentsy consultant. What does it smell like to you? I promise, when you say, what does it smell like to you, people are going to give you their opinion. That's all people want to do is give you their opinion. Try it. So, I will give you guys another update next week. I go back on Tuesday to pick up those scents and hopefully place that order and maybe get some information about that breaking into this market business. I hope this helps. If you get anything out of this video, put it down below. If you go out and you go to McDonald's, you go through the drive-thru and you say, hey, what does it smell like? Put it down below. You've seen me do it. Just tell me what is working for you. I love to hear when people open their mouths and just share. Good stuff comes, I promise. Hope this helps. See you guys later. Bye.